Good day, everybody. My name is Ms. Mabue. Welcome to Business Studies Grade 12 lesson under the topic Business Strategies. Did you know? If everyone is thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking. This is George S. Patton, who is introducing us to our lesson for today. Right, by the end of this lesson, these are our lesson objectives. You should be able to outline, explain, or describe or discuss the strategic management process, very important. You should be able to apply the strategic management process to solve business-related problems. The application is important. You should be able to outline, explain, recommend, or advise businesses on the steps in strategic or strategy evaluation. Right, what is it that we're going to do here? We're going to examine the underlying basis of business strategies, look forward and backwards into the implementation process, compare expected performance by measure business performances, take corrective action where necessary. Still under the steps in strategy evaluation, we're going to set specific dates for control and follow-up. Lastly, we're going to decide on the desired outcome as envisaged when strategies were implemented. All right, so in this lesson, we're going to go on a journey. And in our journey, these are the two things that we'll be focusing on. Right, so as mentioned, our topic is business strategies. So under business strategies, we're going to be looking at the strategic management process. And also, we're going to look at the steps in evaluating a strategy. Right. So this is our journey for today's lesson. Right, so pre-knowledge, this is what is expected of you. As you're listening to this, you should know the following definition. You must know what a strategy is. A strategy is a purposeful course of action that businesses follows to achieve its purpose or objective or goals or aims. But remember, each and every business has an aim, or they have objectives, the things that they want to achieve. So one of their primary goals is to make profit. Sometimes their secondary aim could be to give back to the community, or sometimes it could be to solve any problem that the country maybe is facing. So that could be the goal of a business. So a strategy is a purposeful course of action that a business follows to achieve its purpose or objective or goals or aims. Right, so now let's practice and see if you understand or you understood what I just said now by defining the term strategy. So here it says elaborate on the meaning of a strategy. So when they say elaborate, expand on that definition. So here, when we are elaborating on the meaning of strategy, we are saying it is defined as a long-term plan of action to achieve a specific goal. There's a goal that we want to achieve. A specific plan of action to solve a problem or address an opportunity. A purposeful course of action that a business follows to achieve its purpose or objective or goals or aims. Don't forget, we spoke about the goals or the objectives or the aims of each and every business. All right. So these are the new words and or language or concepts that we'll be coming across as we are busy with our lesson for today. Right, the first one is formulation of a strategy. So what does it mean when we are formulating a strategy? We are devising, it means to devise or to develop a strategy, to come up with a strategy for the business. So afterwards, the second term, it's the implementation of a strategy. To implement, it says here, this takes place after the formulation, the development of what? The development of the strategy, and it involves all the activities that are required for putting a strategy into an action. So we are now putting our strategy into action. That is what implementation of the strategy means. Thereafter, we've got evaluation of strategies. What does it mean when we are evaluating something? This takes place after the implementation, meaning this is the last stage of the strategy and determines whether the implemented strategy resolved the challenge or not. So these are the new words and language that will be coming across in this lesson for today. So now we're going to go on a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to continue with our journey on business strategies. I'll see you after the break.